Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync Vanilla Edition. When we last left off, we started making that whole platform and it's done, essentially. The platform itself is done. And we had originally made that cobblestone line. Nothing was spawning, I was too close. So I made this second one made of netherrack because that was all I had on hand, and that started spawning them. So that entire thing is ready to be operational as soon as we can actually get something to make it work. So we actually need some build materials, and then we're gonna actually have to make it pretty, which is gonna be another difficult prospect. My poor wheat field is being mauled again. Again. Do I have any rocks up here? I guess I don't. But I will take the wood because we're gonna take this. While we're up here, let's start smelting some glass while we're over here. I don't think we have any glass smelted now. So that needs. So we're gonna get some glass because we're gonna have like the tube just be glass made. Alright. Cobblestone. You just gotta show the cobblestone. That should be enough. Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough. I don't think I need any more. Let's get up there. And I don't need the stuff that I've killed. Alright, we're gonna take a second bucket just in case. Grab my sticks. Top off the planks and take a crafting table. That should be everything we need to at least make most of it. So, first order of business is making sure they can't walk off. The other thing is perhaps, and this is only a ponderance, I'm going to need another stack if I do that. The ponderance is we make a second layer. Because we can actually compress these really close together. And then I also need to make a sorting system. Which, oh, do I not actually have any? Okay, I guess I don't have another stack of dirt up here. Okay. Well, let's fix that. I know the shovel's gonna break, so let's pick a spot that I want the dirt gone anyway. Unironically, that looks like the prime idea, but this extra lump any future kind of stuff I need to remember to, yeah, there it goes. I need to actually just go start yoinking stuff from the monolith. If the goal is to eventually make it to the bottom of the world with that thing, we do need to actually put some effort into harvesting its materials. Got a few extra. For the inevitable falling off of the side of the cliff. There we go. That should do it. Alright, let's get there. Now we have everything, the man says, as he's probably forgotten something important. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna... Well, I don't have the... I can't do that, but I can make the start. I need to make the kill stuff. So this is right here. Since I've already made a loop to here, I'm going to make that like the... That's going to sort out the chickens. We are never going to want a chicken here. Never. There's no reason to have a chicken. Absolutely no reason. There's no need. We already get a crap ton of feathers from zombies. Currently. And that's even without accounting for the fact that in the future we lose access to that. Because we have 3 double chests of feathers already. There's nothing else I need out of that. So chickens are out. Then there's pigs, which are 1 block, and sheep and cows, which are 2 blocks. Now, I don't know how to sort cows from sheep, but I can at least sort... I can kind of sort them. That way... That way we can kind of get some semblance of sorting. There's not really anything I can do about that. Alright, so this... So first things first. So I am going to make this too tall. I guess 3.5, I guess, because I guess I'll have to do another ring, because if it's not going to let me do that, I'm not going to try and force it. But at least then we'll have something pretty to look around this thing. Nice cobble ring, that's okay. Once this is done, we will have technically no need to come up here ever again. Alright, looks like we're going to need a little bit more. We're going to need way more cobblestone than I thought, though. Unfortunate, but I do have more branch mining that could always be done. Never enough iron. Alright. Now you are done. Why do you make this difficult on me? Alright, fine. Because why can't I place on the side? I'm not clicking through the block, am I? I don't know. I almost wonder if I should only leave it as 1 layer. Not because I'm lazy, but because that means it forces all the spawns to be here. But at the same time, I think there's a limit to how much can spawn right next to each other. So I think only each of these will only spawn 1 set of mobs. And thus will only ultimately net me so much. Okay, well. let us build the ring for it at least. And immediately create a path for the dirt to get up to it. I'm not sure where I hope to get the grass from. There is no grass over there if I want it immediately. Alright, pick your poison. Quickly crawl up this thing. Please and thank you. And I guess when I'm done with this, I can pretty up the torch placement, because I know it was just kind of haphazard in there. Good. Good. Grow. Grow faster. Now, this is enough for this side. I'd like to believe that they're not going to drop and get caught on this. They don't want to make a second flow. And totally not because I forgot. Totally not because I forgot. Alright, well. I'm just gonna hope it works the first time. Right. I mean, in theory, it should be okay. Pretty sure they're gonna have to push each other off anyway. And I got a little more than enough for another dirt ring, I hope. Not dirt ring, but slab ring, but I will not have enough to truly cap it. And then after this, we can work on the collection system. We're already really close to height limit, aren't we? They can't jump any higher than this anyway, so really I don't need to go any higher if I just leave it uncapped. Like, why waste the effort? I'm not gonna keep fighting that. Maximize my slabs. My slabs. Alright, this should be enough to finish it off. Come on, get up here. Grow faster. Grow my little dirt blocks. Turn into grass. Almost to the top already. Just get that last block, you know, and then I can patch this up and not come up here again. Why you gotta be so mean to me? Alright, I'm gonna need a few more to make this balanced, because I'm not gonna leave it unfinished like this. There we go. Ow. Alright, but this is at least the start of our farm. Now, I brought the wood so that I can kind of design stuff underneath it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because I didn't plan that far ahead. This already kind of looks strange, like a cobblestone sandwich thingy. I don't know what that is. But at least it's patterned, I guess. Now, for the auto killing, I don't know. And I'm not going to know about the sheep. I don't know if they're going to drop anything if they die by anything other than my hand. Because I know they'll drop at least one piece of wool if you beat them in modern, but I'm not so certain this far back. You're not really ever in a position to just drop anything. So I'm not entirely certain on what will happen. I might have to design a very odd kill box for them. I might have to, like, either loop them around cactuses or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking about what's needed. It sounds like that's what's gonna have to be happening. Because I don't see how else it's gonna work if they don't. Lava blade's no good because but I also don't want to have to, like, use a sword to kill them either. If you know, if that makes sense. I want them to, if I have to kill them, I at least want them to be one tap. Which could be fire ticking. There's fire, there's lava. Technically, this is technically. Water ladders also work both ways as lava ladders. The same gimmick applies. So with that in mind, you can really, as long as I point the sheep in the right direction, I could technically throw them into a lava catcher system for kind of like do like an angled water pathway, so they just bonk, so they like do something like this, so they like just kind of get pushed and go like, And they'll hopefully take a speck of damage each time. Maybe. I think I might be putting too much faith in the water ladder there. Going down! Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for this. Now we just need to actually make this look pretty. So we actually need to put another dirt layer underneath this. Unironically. But this technically already works. This is ready to go. Is the dirt up here? Yes. All right, let's set up the torch pattern and then be on our merry way. That's probably the best one for this. I don't see why it shouldn't be this. Gotta min-max my farm, right? There we go. All nice and torched. Let's do the same thing down here. Looks like everything's growing nicely too. Alright, let's see how much dark spots we got. It does not appear we're going to get very much dark spots, which is good. Very, very good. I don't get a Y level, so 14, 13, 12, 11. It's like the darkest spot, it looks like. And that's with not daytime, even just blasting this. So, you know, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this kind of setup. Alright. So the interior is done, essentially. There doesn't need much else besides... Oh, crap. I actually need to leave this up. This grass is still growing. There. Now that's ready. And I will just make a path up here just so that I can check on it. So I know when it's safe to pop those. Yeah, now that's going to spread. It's going to slow down right there as it tries to get across these bridges and then speed back up as it plows through the rest. Alright. So, in any case, though, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition. Bye-bye!